Welcome back everyone, it is Jay from the GamebustersUK. This is another part of the Let's Play Dragon Quest VIII Journey of the Cursed King. I kind of mucked up that intro there. By the way, I know these are never scripted, because this is all like live commentary. I know like how some people will literally try to have like a specific intro that they surprisingly manage to say exactly the same. Instead of like it being pre-recorded, they actually like say the same thing, you know, hey, what's up, da 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 da, and it almost sounds so robotic because it's like they manage to do it like exactly the same every time. It's kind of creepy, honestly. Sounds very robotic. I'm definitely more of the more natural type, but yeah, we're back, and the best thing about this, guys, is that our waifu, our trusted party member and only female, technically Medea, but Medea is not, you know, she's stuck as a horse and she's not in battle. So, you know, our spellcaster, as it were, she's new and improved. Miss Jessica Albert is back on our side. So that's the main thing. But now the dog's kind of gone possessed and gone away with the scepter. And now we know that Rat Form is the reason why he's been controlling a lot of people, and he's the one who controlled Omega's murdering people. So, pretty dark. Pretty dark. I can count the number of times you've been back to the spring on the fingers of one hand. Where's your compassion? What about poor Medea? I have actually been to the spring. You know what? Just to shut you up, I'll do that in a minute. I have been going to the spring. Feels like if I don't know, go to the spring 2 or 3 times each session, he's gonna have a go at me. I just want to have a look at the just go over the monsters like that we've got. There's evil Jessica there. Jessica with her mind enslaved by the evil will of the scepter. Thankfully, the power of Domenico's magic aura restored her to her former self. Well, it wasn't so much the aura like restored her. It was more like she let go of the scepter because of the barrier. The barrier knocked the scepter out of her hand, and thus why she wasn't controlled anymore. That's what it is. Of course, I've got Omegas, which I think I've looked at, and the bosses and stuff. Again, still got like, you know, still got enemies to go through. We're actually going to the next area, where we're going to get the best key in the game. It's not till the end of like the area though. Oh, shut up, Trode. Fine, we'll go. But before we do that, she's looking a bit bare-boned, old Jessica. Yeah, that, and we need to heal, but that's fine. We can heal. So we need to give her, does she have a magic vestment? Is that what she had? Maybe. I'm trying to remember now. I mean, obviously she had the whip. Was it the snake skin whip? Is that really what she had? Perhaps it was. She probably had the bunny hood, probably. And she probably had the white shield. Just having a look here. Oh, I meant to equip that, but okay. Whoop. So the next area we're going is a snowy area, so I'm looking forward to it, because if anyone's been on this channel for a while, you'll know that I like snowy areas. But if you haven't, welcome. Stay a while. I like snowy levels and long walks on the beach. What is this, a dating sim? No, please. We have Saint's Ashes, which I actually kind of forgot, which is really useful, because this is good for a lot of like purification type stuff. You can use Saint Ashes for a lot of alchemies, but I'm not gonna do that right now. But there are things you can do, like the zombie mail. You can change that using this. Using Saint's Ashes to get the zombie mail, so that's really cool. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else. Was the dancer costume wasn't... Yeah. I mean, it's there. I'll keep it, obviously, but... yeah, I'm trying to remember when we get the next outfit for Jessica, actually. Oh, right. Yeah, that's something I'm going to look into. The next outfit, I remember, it's like a ridiculous amount of money in, let's just go and check. But yeah, it's like, I want to say it's like 16,000 gold. It's like, what? That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, like, I mean, that better be a good fan servicey outfit for that much. I mean, hey, it's just worth it. But, jeez, that's a lot of gold golems. You know, if we're going for like gold golems, that's a lot of gold golems. In order to make money, or like there's other ways to do it, but it is you, isn't it, that has it? Yeah, the magic bikini. Look at that. Okay, it's not 16, but still 13. Ooh, that's a lot of money. I will say one thing though, things do get more expensive later on. When those numbers become more, you know, more normal. But the thing is that that's much further on in the game. You've got more options, I would say, but yeah. But oh well. I think that's everything that Jessica you had. I think you've got your helmet essentially. You've got your shield. You've got your whip. I thought she had a better whip. I can't remember if we can get a whip now, like a better whip now or not. But I'll look into that for the next part just to be sure. But another good thing, of course, is the next area we're going to go after we go to the mystical spring. Of course, opens up more alchemy. But the best part, obviously, is the key. Now, if I remember correctly, there's no boss fight in the next area, because as you could probably tell if you've never played this game before, if you played this game before, is that they like to do an area with a boss fight, and then like they take a break, and then the next area is like a boss fight. So that's essentially what they like to do. We will be fighting like a herd of enemies, but I wouldn't really call that a boss fight, you know. Oh, excuse me. Wait, what? What did that say? Oh, this happens actually sometimes. I think it said that Madeira's full. So you can't... Okay, Trode, you can't blame me, right? If she doesn't want to drink from the mystical spring. Yeah, she can't drink anymore at the moment. See, that's not my fault. That means I've done my job. I've been taking her to the spring, so shut up. Shut up, Trode. Let's go back to, I guess I could go to Rhydon's Tower, to be fair. It's closer. And then use the Sabertooth from there. Yeah, this'll do. Of course, once we get the best key of the game, it opens up a lot of stuff for us. But that's still not for a little bit. Let's call our trusted Sabertooth steed. Oh, excuse me, I had to edit that out. Bit of a cough going on there. Alright, so we're going from this spring-like, well, not spring-like, autumnly, autumnly, not spring. Anyway, Jessica is back now, so we're not down a person, so that's good. And she has spells, so I'll be sure to be showing them off. Also, I still need to do the intimidation. I remember, so I should do it. I think I've done it with Hero. So, there you go. Yeah, I know, oh my god, okay. Maybe not the best thing to do, but... Oh my god, Yangus isn't impressed, that's fine. Yeah, oh, Jessica. This isn't impressed. And Angelo. So, okay, I was like, really, this is one of those things where if the enemy is weak, they will run away. It's basically the equivalent to like you running away. It's basically forcing them to run away from you. It's just kind of funny. Honestly, Jessica, if you hear her, she's like, "Rah!" Sometimes she says other stuff. I like how Yangu says, "Oh, bitch!" Oh, Yangu's hilarious. Ooh, what we got here? We've got a little chapel here. Let's have a quick look before we move on to the next area. Maybe talk to the folks. Maybe they got something to say for the next area. But I finally show it off, so there you go. It's just, it's a thing. It's a thing. Do you really need it? Probably not, but I like it. It's funny. I like how, because the hero can't, you know, say anything, it's a sign of attack, and they just make sound effects instead. I'm making a scarier face. If you go through the cave northwest of here, you'll find yourself in a place with snow as far as the eye can see. Awesome! I'd love to see the snow for myself, but I'm useless in the cold. Just thinking about it makes my teeth chatter. I'm waiting around here in this church in the hopes that I eventually pluck up the courage to go and have a look. Well, don't wait too long, my dude. So you can save here. It's like one of those chapels. So yeah. Oh, is that it? Is that it? Okay, that's it. Nothing else here. Can't remember if this gets added to the zoom though, because I want to say no, but yeah, no, it doesn't from the looks of it. Also, man, Jessica took like a whopping, can I just say. Of course, we want to get her defense up when we can. But, okay, well, there's no one else here. I don't know if anyone else is here at night. Not really sure. Doesn't seem to be like any raiding, unfortunately, or anything like that. So, okay. So we definitely know there's going to be snow heading up, so we can go and see. Although we're not really dressed for it. Well, I mean, the hero's not too bad. I'd say Jessica isn't really just dressed for it. Angelo's probably alright. Yangus is kind of alright. I mean, he's got like a fur coat, essentially. Like a fur, you know, essentially got like a fur coat going on. So that's the kind of stuff you do kind of need, really. Keep you warm, you know. There we go. And I've actually got quite a lot of items. I like to keep a lot because I never know whether I want to alchemy them. I don't want to sell something. It depends, man. And sometimes things aren't even worth selling until you alchemy. You know, like don't sell a pair of shorts. You know what? I'll leave this in. I'll leave this in. Use zap. You just attack. And let's show off. Can't use. Show off Crackle. I think Crackle's the one that groups up enemies because Sizzle doesn't do it. Crackle acts like Kaboom, so it attacks all enemies. I mean, we've seen it before, but now Jessica can actually use it herself. Thanks to Dominico, who was actually useful. He actually awakened her powers. Or her potential in a way, you know. Unlock potential like Gohan and Dragon Ball Z. And then I suppose we need a dodgy old man to dance around Jessica, and then her true potential will be unleashed. I don't know. A random Dragon Ball Z reference there. They're going to be Dragon Ball Z references, man. This is Akira Toriyama right here, you know. Dragon Quest, Dragon Ball, so yeah. It's to be expected, and I'm a pretty big fan. I know they're ending Dragon Ball Super, in case anyone's into Super or been watching Dragon Ball Super. I know the final's going to be soon, actually, as I'm recording this. I think it's over tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow, yeah. Something like that. I don't know. Dragon Ball FighterZ was awesome, though. The video game, Dragon Ball FighterZ. Oh, crap. They're actually releasing Bardock and Broly for DLC. Too bad I probably won't be able to afford it. But well, eventually, when everyone has stopped playing Fighters and they're playing Fighters 2, is probably when I'll be able to get it. Which, there you go. I'm always late to the party because of money. Dear God, I thought I'd had it. A huge dog just came bounding through here. Okay, it must be the dog we're after. It nearly sent me flying, I tell you. And it was no ordinary dog either. Oh no, its eyes were burning red. And it was armed. It had a bloody great stick in its mouth. A bloody great stick. It's called a scepter. Excuse me? Ooh. Kind of like how that fountain's frozen over by the ice. It looks nice. Very pretty. I also don't like the look of this though. I mean, I like snow, but this looks like a bit of a winter storm going on here. But we're going in. We're going in. We have to go through. Hide in the wagon. Trode. It's almost cold. Wait, is he actually speaking?
But if we don't retrieve the scepter, Medea and I may never return to normal. We'll just have to grin and bear it.
Okay, I had my volume down low, so I wasn't sure. I couldn't remember if he spoke or not. So I didn't really need to read that out, so I apologise.
Let's keep pushing on. At least moving might help us to warm up a little.
That's what they say. You keep moving, and you know that keeps you warm. And at least if you're cold, you can add layers. There's only so much you can do. Even if you strip like butt naked, like you can't strip any further if you're too hot. You know what I'm saying? You're just a skeleton. Start peeling your skin off. Ugh, jeez. Turned in some horror show. Ooh, this looks nice.